Hello, welcome back to my channel. In the last video, part 1, we made this gorgeous sousplat, and in today's video we're gonna make the sous glace and the ring for your tissues. So we're gonna see step by step how we can make them. So let's start with the sous glace. We need the same yarn, 4mm yarn and 3.5 to 4mm hook. So let's start. I'm gonna use the same colors as the sousplat so we can make this table set. So first step, we need to put the yarn this way so we can tie it easily later. I will show you how. Let's proceed for the first stitch. It's gonna serve like our knot. Then I'm gonna make one chain, two simple chains. This is gonna serve like my first double crochet. Now my second double crochet, my third double crochet, my fourth double crochet, and I need 12 double crochets for this first row. This was my number 5. I need to continue all along this row with simple double crochets. So go ahead and I will meet you there. I finished my 12 double crochets. Now I'm gonna take the extremity of the yarn and I'm gonna pull it so my center get tighter, just like that. And I'm going to close my first row with a simple chain. Come to the first one of my first double crochet, and I put the hook and I pull the yarn to close the row. Tight the center again, and this is my first row. Now I'm gonna go to make the second row. It's gonna be the pattern of 2 double crochets in the same empty space. So between every single crochet from the precedent row, you're gonna put 2 double crochets. That's my first one. So my second double crochet and then 1 chain. The next space, I'm gonna repeat the same, 2 double crochets and then 1 chain. I'm gonna do it after every single crochet from the precedent row. And proceed in the same way, 2 double crochets, 1 chain, 2 double crochets, 1 chain all along. Now I finished my second row and I need to close it, so I make 1 chain and I go to the first stitch and I close my row this way. Like you see here, we made the first one, the second one, and for the third one we need to make a set of 3 single crochet in each space and then 1 chain, 3 single crochets, 1 chain, 3 single crochets, 1 chain. So let's go now. We need to go to the next empty space, and to go there I need to make simple stitches and I go. This is my first, my second, my third, and one chain. Go to the next space, my first, my second, and my third, and one chain. I'm gonna proceed in the same way all along the row. So go there and I will meet you. Now I finished my third row. To cut my yarn, then we go to the next empty space to change the color. Go to the next empty space and I take my khaki yarn and make my knot. Now I proceed, I make 2 simple stitches because this is gonna be my first double crochet, and in this pattern for this row I'm gonna make 1 simple crochet and then 4 chains, and then I go to the next empty space and I make 1 simple crochet, and then 4 chains and 1 simple crochet in the empty space. It's gonna be like that for all the row. Four chains, 1 simple crochet, 4 chains, 1 simple crochet. Now this is my last one, 4 chains, and I go to the first stitch to close the row with a simple chain. Now with simple chains I'm going to the middle of this first ring, one chain. It's gonna work like my simple crochet, and in the next one I need to make 8 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and in the middle I'm gonna make my simple crochet. I'm gonna repeat the same pattern, and this is the last row for the sousplat. First double crochet, second, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and simple crochet. So go ahead and finish it. Now I finished my sousplat like this. You see, so nice, beautiful. Now we're gonna go to the ring. For the ring we need to make two things, the base of the ring, then the flower. I'm gonna start with the base. For the base I need to make a chain of 20 simple stitches. This is my hook, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I need 20 of them. Now I have my 20. I'm gonna close the ring. Go to the next step. I make another stitch, and then they're gonna be, I need 20 simple crochets. So we need 20 simple crochets in the first row, and then we're gonna continue with 2 more rows of simple crochet, the same number, no decreasing, no increasing. I finished my 3 rows of simple crochet. This is my base. Now I'm gonna do my flower. My flower have only 4 rows. The first one have 8 simple crochets, and then we're gonna see the next rows. So let's start. I'm gonna make 3 stitches, and I go back to close the ring. And then I make 8 double crochet. Always I came to the same center. That's my third one, 4, 5. So I need 8 of them in the first row, double crochets. Now I finish my first row of 8 double crochet. I'm gonna go to the empty space between 2 double crochets. I'm gonna make a pattern of 2 double crochets, then 1 stitch, chain, and then I go to the next, and I make 2 double crochets, and I go to the next, so this is gonna be the pattern, 2 double crochets in the same space, and then 1 chain. Now I finished my second row. Now I'm going to change the color. gonna do the same pattern like the sousplat. It's gonna be 1 simple crochet in the space and then 4 chains. 1 simple crochet and then 4 chains. That's my simple crochet. 1 2 3 4 and then simple crochet 1 2 3 4 and simple crochet 1 2 3 4 all along this row. Now I finished this row. I'm gonna go and do the next ring. I'm gonna make 5 simple crochet and 5, and I'm gonna go straight to the next one to make 5 simple crochets. So go ahead. Now I finished my row of 5 simple crochets and I finished my work. Now I need to attach it to the ring this way. So go ahead and attach it and you finished your ring. So like we see, this is our ring. It's like this one. And these are our sousplat. So